right over here. As you can see, clearly labeled in 3 circles, I have 3 colorful categories. I have in red, biking for B. I have in blue, walking. And in green, I have D for driving. And a note to consider is that within these, we have a total of 1 through 7 different regions there. It's important to think about as we go along in this lesson. So as we continue, here are the pieces of information that we have to determine how many kids were asked to take this survey. So starting off, 13 students ride their bike to school. We're going to put that information in region 1, 13. The next thing is that 10 students walk to school. Really easy and simple so far. Followed by that, we have 4 students who walk and drive and bike to school. So we're going to look at the intersection of region 7 right here, who do all 3 modes of transportation. Then we have 4 students who bike and walk. So we have to find an intersection here for biking and walking. That will fill up region 4. Now, 9 drive and bike to school. So that will fill up region 5 very nicely. And 10 students drive and walk to school. So we will fill that out in region 6. So far, so good. We are still missing region 3 for those who exclusively drive. 18 students walk or drive to school. So we have to consider the total of those who either drive or walk is the total sum of 18. Well, we already know that 10 students walk already. So just with the simple laws of deduction, we can conclude that there are 8 kids who drive and 10 kids who walk. And then the last piece of information is that 10 students don't drive to school. Now, considering that we have 8 pieces of information and only 7 regions, we have to conclude that there are 2 pieces of information for 1 region. So, as we said before, the last statement said there are 10 students who do not drive to school. Well, considering that the only 2 options for the number 10 are those who exclusively walk and those who walk and drive, we can conclude that that region 6 is not an option. Therefore, it must be this 10 specifically that completes the objective for our last and 8th detail. So with that all adding up together, we can just simply add up the regions and conclude that, dun, da, da, da,